Hello friends, how are you? This is Dr. Sri Nagi, Ayurveda Medicine Doctor and also Isha Hatha Yoga teacher. So today we are going to talk about why we should eat ghee and why in Ayurveda there is huge recommendation for eating ghee. So let's see what are the benefits of eating ghee and why it is must food. In Indian culture, ghee is not something very new, like almost every house ghee has been used. It is just for nowadays sometimes when a lot of researches has been happened. Earlier the research papers started coming like ghee should not be eaten, it is not good for health. But later more researches came which says you must eat ghee. Ghee is extremely good for your heart, extremely good for your brain. It is just like sometimes when in certain period of time certain researches have happened, they missed certain points about ghee. Then more better technology came, more advanced technology came, and then more researches happened. And they started saying like you can't miss ghee because ghee is rich in omega-3 fatty acids, which are extremely important to enhance your strength, to enhance your immunity, to promote rejuvenation in the system, and it has tremendous healing properties. When it comes to good fat and bad fat, ghee comes under good fat. But now the question comes, why most of the times it's been said that we should not consume ghee. So here we need to pay attention why it's been said we should not consume ghee. If ghee is not available in its purest form, then definitely on the name of ghee, markets are selling hydrogenated oils. That ghee is extremely dangerous for your health because on the name of ghee, because consistency is almost same and most of the people are not aware of what is hydrogenated oil and what is pure ghee. So people started consuming hydrogenated oil, which is not at all good for health. It is definitely bad cholesterol, and people started using these brands, and then which results into high cholesterol levels and atherosclerosis and many kind of these things. So most of the research papers has been done research just on the name of ghee, but they didn't went into roots like what is the origin of ghee, whether this ghee is pure ghee or it is hydrogenated oil. So there was a lot of misunderstanding and people stopped using ghee. This happened even in most of the affluent houses who can afford ghee, but they stopped eating because of miscommunication. But in Ayurveda, it's been said for ages that you should eat ghee. Ghee contains high density lipids which act as protection for your heart, for your brain, and it also helps in rejuvenation, that is, it makes you look young. In Ayurveda, there is a clear description when it comes to ahar, when it comes to food. Ahar means food, that it should be snigdha ahara. Snigdha ahara means it should contain enough amount of fat or ghee in your food so that it will make the health of your digestive system better. And as you know, these days if you have enough ghee in your diet, it will make your liver healthy. So does ghee cause weight gain? Yes, ghee cause weight gain. In what conditions? Let's suppose you are eating a lot of ghee, like big bowl of ghee you are eating daily, and you don't and you are not exerting yourself that much. Let's suppose you are not a field worker, your work is not like very hard work, so you need not to consume a big bowl of ghee as our ancestors were using, because as you know, when we were living earlier, we don't have such comforts to live. The life for each and every human was very difficult. A lot of muscle power is needed to do any kind of job, and brain was also needed, but that time dominance is more of muscle power. So people were hard working and they are using this amount of ghee. And even today, these days, a lot of rooted families, they say use this much amount of ghee, and they are eating ghee and then they are gaining weight. And then people have started, then people made opinion like, okay, ghee is not good for health because it causes weight gain. But yes, but if you use ghee according to the need of your body, then it will not cause weight gain, though it will act as a protection for your heart, for your brain, for your digestive system. Because as you know, when we are burning fire, if you put a little bit of spoon of ghee in fire, what happened to the fire? Fire becomes bigger and bigger. So similarly, in our digestive fire, as you know, in Ayurveda principle, it works on Jatra Agni, that is digestive fire, which is responsible to digest all kind of food and convert it into energy. And if you put ghee into it, it enhances your digestive fire, and it is very beneficial, so that whatever you eat, if fire is more, whatever you eat, it will get well digested. And if it becomes well digested, that means what? That means your all the levels, like cellular level, tissue level, every kind of levels that are present in your body, at the level of organs and organ systems, everything will be nourished well if you are taking proper amount of ghee, that is as a medicine. So how much ghee is recommended per day for a person, for a healthy individual? For a healthy individual, 1 teaspoon of ghee is enough if he is not doing a lot of labor work, if his work is all mental and just little bit exercise and laboring work or walking you are doing, only this much physical activity you are doing, 1 spoon of ghee is enough. Especially for women, because they are taking the responsibility of the home, they are taking care of home very well. So it is very, very important that you pay attention. You can take 1 spoon of ghee, but please don't overeat ghee. At night, avoid the use of ghee. Afternoons and mornings you can have 1 spoon of ghee. And if you see like your labor work is not that much, you are not too much into physical activity, then every 4th day or 3rd day you can have 1 spoon of ghee. That would be great help for your digestive fire, for your heart health and for your brain health. Because this ghee has a lot of healing properties, it is very beneficial for your joint health also. And if you are taking ghee like this, you can also make your joints healthy, and your joints will always be well lubricated, and you will not land into arthritis or Sandhi Vata, that is also called osteoarthritis, which happens because of lack of lubrication of your major joints, that is knee joint, shoulder joint, and these weight bearing joints where arthritis happens most commonly. Not only this, Ayurveda also says ghee is extremely important to enhance your eyesight, and those people who are suffering from dry eye, or they feel like there is a lot of dryness in the eyes, if you start using ghee 1 spoon, not more than that, because these days nobody is doing so much physical work. So 1 teaspoon is more than enough. If you are using, you will see like your eyes will become more lubricated naturally, because eyes is a place of fire according to Ayurveda, and ghee is responsible to enhance the Agni, that is fire within you. So as eyes are a place of fire, ghee is also very beneficial to enhance the eyesight. That's why in Ayurveda various kind of medicines has been prescribed to enhance the eyesight in the form of ghee, that is Ghrita. In Ayurveda, there are a lot of types of ghees that are mentioned in Ayurveda. The Shatadhot Ghrita is there, and many other variety of ghees are there. But the edible ghee, the ghee that is edible, that is the purest form of ghee, and it should be from the cow. And the best form of ghee is that which is been made in a very pure way, that is pure ghee, homemade ghee, that is the best form of ghee. If there will be a possibility, I will try to tell you how to make ghee of your own. But for that you need proper milk, proper butter, that also should be homemade, and milk should be from some farm or some farmer whom you trust well. Like in all of our traditional homes, it happens like we always take milk from some trustworthy farmer. Like I don't have cows at home, but we have someone who provide us milk, and especially from single cow. It is not that milk is not mixed with multiple cows. One special single breed cow, it should not be mixed breed cow. That kind of ghee is the best ghee for your children, for yourself, for old people, and for everyone. Also, one more thing I would like to mention, like if you are eating ghee, it's very important that you do a lot of physical activity at the same time, because if you don't put yourself into physical activity, there is a possibility that ghee can cause weight gain because it contains a lot of calories. So it is very, very important, like if your work is not very much physical, you don't take ghee daily. You take ghee every 4th day or 5th day. So according to your choice, you can decide it. And if you have still confusion, there is always Ayurveda consultation available. You can always write down to us and we will provide consultations to you. So that will help you to manage your diet, how to eat, how to do, how to adjust diet according to your work, and how to include yoga in your daily routines, so that it will help you to relieve the stress from the system. And also for the people who have a lot of intellectual work, a lot of work which consumes mind, for them also ghee is very, very important, because when we do a lot of intellectual work or the kind of work in which we use a lot of mind, it enhances the Vata dosha in the system or Rajogun on the level of mind. So when you eat ghee, it has a oiling property, you know. There is snigdh is the thing, that is snigdh is the word, that is means it balance the dryness, and this way it will protect your mind, it will bring your stress levels down, and it will keep you healthy. At the same time, it helps in healing, rejuvenating. So you can start eating ghee, but make sure the ghee should be from the right source. And if you want to know like which ghee you can use, which ghee you can't use, you can always write down to us. There are certain brands in the market that you can make use of it, but best form of ghee is the ghee that you make at your home. There is no comparison to that kind of ghee. First priority is always this ghee. Second priority only to certain brands who make give us a quality of purification, pure. In India, we use ghee on chapatis. So this is one way of consuming ghee that we eat every day at dinner. And in some sweets, we made sweets out of ghee. In sabjis, that is curries, we use ghee. And sometimes in specific dals, we put also ghee, like you can say, but daily intake of ghee is not more than 1 spoon, because otherwise we don't consume these much of calories, and we have all the mental work, not physical work that much, and that's why we need to restrict the use of ghee, but we should not avoid ghee. Ghee is extremely good for health. So that's all for today. I hope you will like today's video and you start using ghee in your diet, but make sure it should be from right source and it should not have adulteration, otherwise it will not work for you, it will work against you, especially hydrogenated ghee. Please pay attention about it, and if you want to have ghee, make sure it should be in its purest form, only then it will be beneficial for you. So that's all for today's video. I hope you will like this video, and if you are watching me for the first time, there is a subscription button, there is a bell icon. Click the subscription button, hit the bell icon, and you stay in tune with our upcoming videos. Also, if you would like to support us, there is a join button near subscription button. You can click the join button and you can support us. We are extremely grateful to you if you join us to spread awareness about health, well-being and yoga to all the people. So that's all for today's video. I hope you will like this video, and if you like this video, don't forget to share it with your friends and family. And with this note, I would like to say stay healthy, stay blessed, take care, bye.